Given that you have now completed Amplify, and as you said yesterday, you felt differently. You've done a tremendous amount of digging, and when you spoke about how you emerged from Illuminate with this vision and the angst that you felt, of course, look, you came into this experience, the Illumify experience, not knowing what it was. So on that part, thank you for doing this to help others experience it and apply it to their own journeys of discovering and igniting change. But you came in not knowing what anything was. You knew I had cards, questions, that was it. And you certainly didn't know what your vision was. So here you went through the Illuminate questions to begin with, all 16 of them, answering them so not just diligently and with such care, but with such openness. You opened yourself to possibilities. Through your answering the questions, you surfaced insights that allowed you to find your vision. And then you emerged from that, and now you have this big vision. And we leave. We go home to Canada to return to our work, and you go back to Copenhagen with your vision, with, what do I do with this? Now, you're changed by that already, are you not?
Absolutely.
Okay. And I have seen this in my work with individuals, solo and in groups, completing the Illumify Game Changer. What emerges for each person can be quite big, bigger than they thought themselves even ever capable of. And so what happens is, ooh, that's a big vision. What do I do with it? I'm just me, right? It's huge. Even emerging at some level, knowing that you must act on this vision, because if you don't, you've got to live with the fact that you don't. That changes you. But for you to have emerged with this vision and then feeling the vastness of it, not knowing how to manage it, how to effect it, and yet, and this is my point, you persisted, you continued. Something inside of you saw that it could be better. And so you continued and you stepped through Amplify, which is a lot. Amplify has more questions in it than either Illuminate or Unify. And there's a reason for that, because this is where, based on what you surface in answering those questions, you get closer and closer and closer to being able to take what you saw in Illuminate and see still, and now figure out how to express it so that others can get it too. Get it enough that, as you said, resonates with them, but also they don't have to act on it. It's your vision. You're not employing them or paying them a hefty sum. They don't have to act. But yet, when you can express it so it becomes as meaningful to them as it is to you, they choose to act. And that's why there's so much in Amplify.